In this video, we're going to graph exponential functions using transformations. It says graph the function f of x equals 4 to the x plus 3 by moving the key points and the horizontal asymptote as needed. The first thing I want to do is notice that this is a vertical shift. And it would be up 3 on the graph. Now before we deal with that, I want to graph f of x equals 4 to the x. So if I want to graph f of x equals 4 to the x, I'm going to make a little t-chart. X is the input, f of x is the output. And I'm going to plug in some numbers. Let's plug in -1, 0, and 1. 4 to the -1 is 0.25, which is 1/4. 4 to the 0 power is 1. 4 to the first power is 4. So now I have 3 coordinates. I can graph this y equals 4 to the x. Draw a coordinate plane. Mark -1. Let's start with 0, 1. We can mark that one. -1, 1/4 would be here. And then 1, 4 would be here. So this graph looks like this. Remember, this is f of x equals 4 to the x. Now, there's a horizontal asymptote that this line butts up against. That horizontal asymptote is the x-axis. So when I do this vertical shift up 3 for this function, which they're asking me to graph, I move this y-intercept up 3. I move this point up 3. And I move this coordinate up 3. My horizontal asymptote then is moved. See, this was a quarter, 1 1/4, 2 1/4, 3 1/4. My horizontal asymptote is right at 3. And you can see that this line is the y equals, or f of x equals 4 to the x plus 3. So when you have a vertical shift of 3, your horizontal asymptote that is below the exponential moves with it, and it moves up 3.